Well, conditions really couldn't be any better here tonight. A very warm welcome to you on this fine evening. My name's Guy Mowbray. I'm joined by Sue Smith in the commentary position, and every reason to believe we're in for an entertaining match here. What are we going to get from this one?
I'm anticipating a good match today. It's important they get off to a good start, play their way into the game, be confident on the ball, and hopefully we won't be disappointed.
And we're off. Let's see what this one has in store. This is the lineup for the visitors.
Yeah, it looks to be a 4-4-2 diamond. The midfield area, that's the main difference to a normal 4-4-2. I'd expect the number 10 to make the runs beyond the opposition back line. And when the centre-forwards split, you think the two number 8s will go box to box and leave just one midfielder sitting.
Now, can he get the cross in? No, surely. More work to do yet. Good pressure high up the pitch. Del Piero. Del Piero! Good positioning does the job. Short corner taken here. Good pressure. Can they make something of this? Claude Makaleli. Jurien Timber. Here's Lauder. Reinders. But they're not quite in sync there. It's offside.
Well, he's got to do better there. He's got to realise the situation and keep hold of the ball a bit longer so that he can get back on side.
Aniomi. Setting up the chance. Well, it's no surprise to see who we've focused on as our player to watch in this game. You would presume that he'd play a really big part.
Yeah, he's so efficient in front of goal. Whenever a chance comes his way, he at least tests the goalkeeper. The defence are going to have to remain focused for the full 90 minutes because he only needs one chance and he'll punish you.
Honora. Nicole Aniomi. Sharp reactions. They decide against putting it in. Delivered towards the back stick, and the keeper gets it and holds on to it. Chouameni. Toletti. Good spell, looking for that all-important next goal. Promising attack, but only to a point.
Oh, it's brilliant positioning, shutting down the attack before it started.
Jurien Timber. Musiala. Now, what can they do from here? Oh, great chance! Superb reactions to cancel out a brilliant effort. Something different from the corner. Lovely setup. Still trying to find the space. It's in! 1-0! And that could change the shape of the game. Then as we get started again. Now Chouameni. Francolera. Nicole Aniomi. Makaleli takes possession. Alaba. Claude Makaleli. Musiala. It's offside, and it's not a contentious call. Connor up. Aurelian Chouameni. Something could be on with this. Could be setting something now. There's a nice passing rhythm to the play. No way through, possession lost.
Well, nice approach, wasn't it? But the final ball just wasn't there.
Riley. A big area to progress into here. Making good ground and still going. All one, well read. Fran Connor up. Nicole Aniomi. And that'll do it. The end of the first 45 minutes here. The whistle goes, and it's time for the second act. Linda Dalman. Julia Gwyn. Sandy Toletti. The ball won back. Oh, great work. What's next? Oh, she's done so well to get a hand to that. And they go short with the corner. That's a good ball. Side of the defence, offside. This is looking better with every stride. The assistant spotting a touch there, it'll be a throw. Aurelian Chouameni. Julia Gwyn. Linda Dalman. It's been pinched, read her mind there. Riley. Well, he's asked plenty of questions of the back line. Certainly been difficult to contain.
Yeah, he's played well and the goal will be the standout moment, but I've been so impressed with his work rate too. I'm sure he'll want to keep that intensity up in the second half.
Ali Riley. That's a good pass. The attack broken up. This has to be. And against the post. And they've scored again. That puts them further in front. What a position to be in. Starts with the score 2-0. Sandy Toletti. Oh, that's really well cut out. Del Piero. Now a sense that something could happen from this. And they've been given a free kick for that.
Situation well, didn't he? Good defending that.
Excellent reading of the game to win the ball. That's crossed the line. It'll be a throw. We've got 20 to go in this one. Oh, could be here. Players waiting in the centre. Waiting for the moment to get through. Ali Riley. Alaba. And that's nicely won to see off the threat. Under a fair bit of pressure here. Gvin. On to Emre Can. Surely now. Oh, surely. Oh, superb. Right place. Great save.
Oh, it's a wonderful save. It comes at her quickly. Very little time to react. And she just manages to keep it out. It's great goalkeeping.
Now to make more progress. It's over the bar, and it was rising the moment it was struck. Julia Gvin. Full time is looming. What do we make of this scoreline? Feels like a fair reflection to me.
Yeah, I'm sure they'll be happy with the performance today. It's been good and they've looked a constant threat going forward. They've been winning those midfield battles and showing a real tenacity and bravery on the ball. Would be a great win.
And it comes down to the final 5 minutes. Linda Dalman. Toletti. Great instinct there to cut it out. Nicole Aniomi. Free kick given here, and a real chance to threaten the goal. Now, this might be promising. And that's the final whistle. A positive result, at least as far as the home fans are concerned. What did you make of their performance?
Yeah, it was a good result.
And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. My name is Derek Ray, and I'm joined for commentary by the former Arsenal and West Ham player Stuart Robson. And with the atmosphere really building up nicely, we should be in for a terrific contest. What are you expecting?
The best coach I played under would always tell us before kick-off, earn the right to play. If you can win your individual battles, outrun your opponent, eventually you'll get the space to show your ability. I'm sure that's being echoed by the coaches here today.
Wagnerman. A look at the starting lineup for Lions. Antonio Rudiger plays with Danny da Costa in the full-back positions. David Beckham starts alongside Bastian Schweinsteiger. Hello and a warm welcome on what is a glorious night for football. Perfect playing conditions. I'm Derek Ray, and ready with his tactics board alongside me is Stuart Robson, my commentary partner. And with kick-off just moments away, we really should be in for a magnificent occasion. How do you see this one going?
Well, often we talk about the tactics, the individual players that are missing, but so often it's the mentality of the players that is key to winning any football game. Which of these teams has the right attitude today is the big question.
And this is how the hosts will begin the game today. Dean Henderson begins in goal. Phil Foden plays alongside Sandro Tonali in central midfield. And rather than use a strike partnership, they've gone with just the one player in attack. Oh, somehow managed to get there.
Well, that was a case of what might have been.
And here's how it looks for Dons. Tim Howard stands between the posts. Marquinhos plays to put them ahead. What a vital intervention.
Well, it's a great chance here, and don't these fans know it?
And taken short. Aina. Opportunity. And a goal! An early boost for them. The first goal of the game. They're off and running. So the ball rolling again with the scoreline standing at 1-0. A good vision there. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. Creative look about this. Phil Foden. Tonali with it. Mateus Nunes. Mohamed Kudus. Promising possession, this. Trying to find a way through. Phil Foden. Well, good defending to stop a decent-looking attack. Well, not giving the opposition a look in. That's strong play.
Shields the ball so well, doesn't he?
Must be! A majestic piece of goalkeeping there.
That's goalkeeping at its best. He's so hard to beat from that sort of range.
Now, how about the short corner? Decent position. Neto. Could play it in. Looking for the angle. He'll be breathing a sigh of relief. Ball one. And swiftly ending that attack. The Dons could do damage from here. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. Aina. And the throw-in forthcoming. And options in the centre. post denied him. Well, they survived the attack.
Well, they were so close to the equaliser there. They're certainly a bit unlucky, but they need to make more of these chances.
Yes, a really open flow to the game. End-to-end stuff. Seemingly no one can stop him. Kosav. Could be! And that'll be offside. Patrick Guijarro. And the flag is up. Offside.
Well, that's just a lack of awareness. He was clearly in an offside position.
Phil Foden. Really good build-up, but no end product. The Dons could be onto something. Well, far too much elevation there.
Well, they've created very little in the game so far. Unless they can show more guile in that top third of the field, this is going to be a really disappointing day for them. They need to improve, and quickly.
And they still don't have the ball. That has been a recurring theme. Well, that's a fine-looking pass. And cutting it out. Well, just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages here. And he has options available. Trying to connect. And a goal! They've added to the lead. Much needed security. And with that, the first half draws to a close. So the two teams have switched around and the second half is underway. Mohamed Kudus. Tonali with it. Well, it didn't happen for them in attack.
Well, no chance there. That was a good bit of defending.
Zico. And possibilities here. A good and fair challenge. Pedro Neto. Good strength to keep the ball. Can't give him too much space. Could cross it in here. Foden. Surely. Oh, blocked it. And intercepted it. Phil Foden on the offensive. Oh, in with a chance. Another goal! And surely there's no way they can throw this away. Absolutely dominant.
Well, as you can see, he gave the keeper no chance there. He looked so confident, didn't he? That's a cool finish.
3 goals without reply. Sandro Tonali. And on to Zico. Well, not much came of that. So a half an hour remaining. Oh, this looks useful. Another goal! The lead grows to 4 now. A rampant display.
Well, let's have another look at this, because he does really well to pick the right pass here, and the finish is just as good. That's an excellent goal.
A lopsided contest, 4-0. Armand Lorienté. Gerrard. Oh, got into position brilliantly. Sandro Tonali. Now what can they do from here? Oh, big moment! He's fired it against the post. Well, that's a sad end to the attack. Well, you really have to applaud the ambition. Zico. Decent idea. Fine tackle there to prevent the chance. Now perhaps they can counter from here. Well, we're inside the final 10 minutes in this one. Pedro Neto. He's in behind. He's only gone and made it a hat-trick. Absolutely unplayable today. What a performance.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. And once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper. Great technique. What an emphatic finish. That is.
So the match is restarted, but a real sense of inevitability about it now. Zico. Carlos Augusto. Now with Maldini. Marquinhos. Well, on the cusp of the final whistle, and the home side really prospering today. Interested to get your take.
Well, the result has never really been in doubt, has it? They've created so many chances with some brilliant attacking play. I think they've looked an outstanding team today.
Well, just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages here. And that is the end of the contest, and not a happy outcome as far... Well, nights like these are just what you hope for as a spectator. A warm welcome. I'm Derek Ray, and looking forward very much to getting tactical insights from my commentary partner, Sue Smith. And with the atmosphere really building up nicely, we should be in for a terrific contest. How do you see this one going?
It's great to be here. I think it's going to be a really good game today. Both teams will be well up for it, so hopefully we're in for a treat.
The initial 11 today for the hosts. Dean Henderson begins in goal. Sandro Tonali plays with Phil Foden in central midfield. And rather than use a strike partnership, they've gone with just the one player in attack. This is the lineup for the visitors today. Jordan Pickford is the keeper. Tim Cahill plays alongside Farrah Williams in central midfield. And the idea is to have just the one striker up there trying to pose problems for the opposition. Foden. Neto. Well, they'll be happy to have regained possession. It's a bit of a struggle for both sides to keep the ball right now.
Yeah, they're just not on the same wavelength, are they?
And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Cahill. McGree. Jackson Irvine. Slight miscue in the final third. Pedro Neto. Well, it could be on for him here. Well, you never quite know who's going to emerge from the shadows and become a match winner, but this man might be a decent shout. What are you expecting to see from him?
Well, he's just a natural goal scorer, isn't he? But has a lot more to his game as well. He's a constant threat. And those defenders, they just can't switch off for a second or he'll punish them.
excellent run in possession. Oh, that's brilliant play. Sandro Tonali. Williams coming away with the ball. Williams with the pass. Oh, but there's defensive diligence for you when things look dangerous. Well, good effective pressure. Can he put it away? And keeps it out, showing lightning-fast reactions.
In those split seconds, you need razor-sharp reflexes, and that stop was absolute.
And a goal! 1-0 it is. They've been pushing for the opener, and now they have it. Trossard. Phil Foden now. Sandro Tonali. Might be a chance here. They just couldn't stay in front. And now this match is all square. So in business once more on the back of that very important equaliser. 1-1. Williams. Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. Oh, tremendous vision. Chance to play it in. Illegally stopping the attack. That's a nice looking ball. Threatening, but a good punch by the keeper. Really good challenge. Williams. And Irvin on the ball. Williams. Well, the teams are locked together. Will it stay that way following this corner? Takes aim. Oh, really close with that effort. Pressure kept high. William Saliba. Aina. Phil Foden now. Well, a successful intervention, winning the ball back. Oh, genuine chance. Oh, now that is an excellent save. Who's going to get on the end of it? Could still be dangerous. Oh, the goalkeeper did well to hang on to that one.
As you can see from the stats, they're playing the ball around really well. The movement and the interchanging in positions have been good. But now it's about adding that quality in the final third on a consistent basis.
And just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages. And defensive play to be applauded.
Yeah, I'd like to have seen a bit more quality in the final third there.
And there it is, the half-time whistle. So the second half begins. Who will steal the show? Can he put them in front? Yes is the emphatic answer. And you have to say it 2-1 it is here. Too easy, far too easy. Trossard. Throw-ins given. Determined not to give it away.
Yeah, he keeps the ball well there.
Sandro Tonali. And pressing expertly. A really good pass. Oh, tremendous goalkeeping awareness. Mohamed Kudus. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Mickey van de Ven. Now with McGree. Pedro Neto. Now, who can he play it to?
Here's a message for Tyler Berry. That's Tyler Berry. Can you please make yourself known to the nearest steward? Thank you.
Oh, chance! And he did so well to move across and deal with the danger. They won't complain about having won the corner, and maybe an opportunity to increase their advantage. And striking it. It's always likely to be the goalkeeper's ball. Well, the defenders know they need to get tighter. Can't really allow runs like that. Sandro Tonali. Tonali with it. In position. And couldn't extend their lead.
Oh no, he'll be gutted about that. It's a real chance missed.
Georgia Stanway. A good vision there. Can she connect with a teammate? Just went slightly awry for them there.
Yeah, did well to stop the danger.
Untidy little passage in midfield there. Jackson Irvine. Excellent vision. Oh, had to stop that one. Great block again. And into the last 15 minutes of action. Showing a good reading of the game. Chance to whip it in here. And the clearance over the byline means a corner. So making the substitution now. Let's see about the delivery. No shortage of excitement. Level again. No wonder they're excited. Taking it away. Pushing for the winner. Oh, it might be. And firing it just wide.
Yeah, the keeper was in a good position. Probably would have stopped that anyway. Not a bad effort, though.
Foden. And he has options available. Mohamed Kudus. Foden. Off the post and back in play. And a goal here. There it is. They've done it. they have designs on a comeback. Stanway. In a decent position now. Chance to finish. A goal! Sheer excitement. Level again here. Sandro Tonali. The referee has decided that 2 additional minutes are in order. Phil Foden. So much focus within the team and completely focused on winning the game now. Well, that's it for the 90 minutes, but this is not over, and 2 15-minute periods of extra time to come. And so turning into something of a marathon. On they go. Phil Foden. Now in possession, Trossard. Foden. Aina. Phil Foden now. Oh, moving it nicely. Could be dangerous. Sandro Tonali. Takes aim. Oh, the keeper made it look routine. It was anything but. Well, an opportunity here for them to get their noses in front from the corner. And deciding to go short with this one. Quick thinking defensively. Joe Cole. Well, they're allowing him to run and run and run. Now he must favour the cross. Excellent ball towards the front post. An amazing piece of goalkeeping.
I just don't think he can believe that that's not got in, but he's met his match with the keeper. His superb reactions kept that one out.
Is that going to be the one that wins it for them? There's every chance, and the fans are lapping this up. Textbook example of how to cut it out. This looks more than decent. Is it going to be? The game has been turned on its head. They have never stopped believing, and now they sense victory. Neto. Well, there is going to be stoppage time, but only the 1 minute. Real chance. Well, that's it for the first period of extra time. Let's see what the second has in store. Well, on they go. Second period of extra time is underway. It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. Mohamed Kudus. Now quick thinking to win it back. Rasso. Chance maybe to use their counter-attacking ability to good effect. Oh, it's there for her. Well, how has he kept that out?
Well, that was all about split-second reactions, and he showed us just how sharp he is. That's a great stop.
Corner kick played in, and taking it without any trouble at all. Kudus. Mateus Nunes. Last touch gives them a throw-in. Mohamed Kudus. Time is fast running out. 5 minutes left in the second period of extra time here. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Well, out of play it goes, and that was in no small measure due to the effective press. The referee has decided there will be just 1 minute of added time. And that is the end of the game. It goes into the history books as a home defeat.
They certainly weren't at their best.
Welcome along to an evening that was made for football. The pitch is in great order too. I'm Guy Mowbray and it's a pleasure to be joined by Stuart Robson in the commentary box. And every reason to believe we're in for an entertaining match here. What are we going to get from this one?
Yes, thanks as always. We've got two good teams here, so I'm anticipating a really good game. The atmosphere is electric inside the stadium before kick-off, and hopefully we're not disappointed.
And so it begins, the first kick of the first half. And that's going to go down as an own goal by the keeper. The last thing he or his team needed. Well, hello to you and welcome to another exciting game brought to you by EA TV. I'm your commentator, Guy Mowbray, delighted to be in the company of Stuart Robson. And hopefully we've got some goals and drama on the way. What are your expectations from this?
Well, as always, I'm looking forward to this because both teams have strong aspects to their game. Both managers like to play attacking football, and we've got some good matchups all over the pitch.
Tijani Reinders. Here's how the home side lines up. Michele Di Gregorio is in goal. Giovanni Di Lorenzo starts alongside Pierre Kalulu in the centre of defence. And leading the attack is Timo Werner. This is how the visitors start the game.
Well, they're matching up here, so midfield domination will be key to winning this game. If they can manage that, it will then allow their fullbacks to join their attacking
play. Hang on,
play.
Stuart, they're in. Oh, what a tackle to break up the play. And there it is. The opening goal, and what a bright start it's been. David Brown. Federico Di Marco. And on to Kalulu. Yildiz. Intercepted. Great reading of the game.
He made it look easy, didn't he?
The defence regains control. Yildiz. Something could be on with this. Mkhitaryan. Werner. The defence quick to snatch it back. Lazzari. Yildiz. Will all this patience produce an equaliser? This could level it. Oh, the keenest of grief. That will be a free kick. And what a place for it to be awarded. Well, a chance might have developed, but not now.
Well, I have to say, that was a good piece of defending there.
Could be something on. And he's through here. Oh, against the post. David Rao. DiMarco. A big area to progress into here. He's beaten his marker here. But that's good defending. Well won. Doku. Oh, that's a really lovely ball. And the assistant raises the flag.
Well, he saw the pass, but he just couldn't get it away quickly enough.
Yildiz. David Rao. Now Kalulu. Kuhn. Not forcing the issue, moving the ball nicely.
Now, where's the penetration?
Good ball in behind. Very well kept out, alert and ready. Oh, they've lost it. What happens now? And it's there! A goal that draws them back on level terms. So it's 1-1 as the ball gets rolling again. Tijani Reinders. Now with Foden. City trying to get things moving. Takes it on. Really solid defending. Werner. And it's opened up. Oh, that's brilliant. Read the pass superbly. A promising move stalls. Oh, should score. A body in the way.
Well, that's defending of the highest quality.
Turnaround in possession. Excellent positioning. Jeremy Doku. Teeing up the chance now. To edge ahead now. It's in. That gives them the lead. And well deserved, you have to say. Mkhitaryan. DiMarco. Di Lorenzo. On to Yildiz. Timo Werner. Excellent reading of the game to win the ball. And on that whistle, the first half comes to an end. We're back underway. 45 more minutes to come. Fratesi. Kuhn. Oh, he's done well to get past his man. So a chance to draw level from this corner, perhaps. And they've gone with a short one. This could be threatening. Di Lorenzo, surely the equaliser. And again, hits the upright. The move breaks down. That's a real shame.
Well, they're so unlucky not to be level now. It was a great effort. You just wonder if they're going to regret that.
Well, they're in possession again, and maybe another opportunity developing now. Great instinct there to cut it out. Doku. The game keeps going. Nicely played. Now composure needed. Oh, a brilliant save. Superbly kept out. Werner. Hit hard. Less is more sometimes.
Well, I think that should have been a goal. He's wasted a big chance there.
John Stones. Well, Erling Haaland is always going to cause a defence all sorts of problems. I think it's fair to say he hasn't disappointed.
Well, I really liked his first half display. He was certainly the most influential player on the field, and I'm expecting more of the same in the second 45 minutes.
This is a message for Owen Kennedy. Owen, happy birthday from your friend Jonathan Fish.
That's not a bad-looking ball. Genuine chance here. A really good opportunity, but the execution hardly tested the keeper. Henrik Mkhitaryan. Stop them at all costs was the idea there. Getting closer. Closed it down well. Has to turn them around. Ball safely cleared.
Yeah, good decision. Just get it away.
Nicholas Kuhn. Players waiting in the centre. Good positioning does the job. They decide against putting it into the box. Body in the way. Good work. And it's pinched. Read his mind there. Ryan Aït-Nouri. Reinders. Now with Stones. Ryan Cherki. Pass was read and the ball has changed hands. The counter looks on here. Options available. And on they go. This is the level. And they've scored. Second best no longer. It's level again. Ruben Dias. That wasn't an easy one to keep in play. On they come, edging closer to a piece of late drama. Chance to move ahead. It's in, and it might well be the winning goal.
Well, let's look at... this again. To pick out this pass shows wonderful vision. It's inch perfect, but there's still plenty for him to do. Under all sorts of pressure from the defender, he's just able to keep him at bay and finishes with aplomb. It's a great goal.
Mkhitaryan. Ball one, well read. Stones. Ryan Aït-Nouri. Now with Diaz. Stones. This is all they need to do from here as the minutes tick by. City with plenty of space to attack. Rodri. John Stones. Played back to Donnarumma. Ruben Dias. And there's the final blast. Not the result these fans were hoping for. What did you make of it all?
Well, I thought it was a really intense game. Lots of quality, lots of good individual displays. In the end, though, they won't be happy with the defeat, nor the manner of it, conceding so late on.
warm welcome to you and thanks for joining us for another game live on EA TV. My name's Guy Mowbray and I'm joined by Sue Smith on the gantry. And with the atmosphere building up nicely, what a match this promises to be. What are your expectations from this?
Well, I can't wait for this one. Both sets of fans are certainly up for it. I'm sure that that'll give the players a real boost. They'll be hoping to start the game at a fast tempo.
The ball's rolling and we're underway. This is the lineup for the visitors. Jordan Pickford stands between the posts. Ashley Cole starts with Jed Spence in the fullback positions. And in attack, it's Charbon Kun.
Oh, hang on, what a chance!
And it's a good diving save, although... you'd expect to be made. Substitution coming up. Char. Excellent reading of the game to win the ball. Vivian. Cole. He's being hunted here. Charbon Kun. This could be dangerous. Still trying to find the space. Still a threat. Ribery. Char. Nice and easy this, just staying patient. But it was a build-up with no end product. Zico. Francisco Conceição. Beautifully weighted ball. And they come away with the ball. Bale. Zico. Takes the shot. Saved and held on to as well. Ribery. Intercepted. Great reading of the game. George Best. This could be. It's hit the bar. Charbon Kun. Char. The defence quick to snatch it back.
Yeah, they won it back well there.
Johan Cruyff. George Best. It's for the lead. And it's there. They have a goal. And they have the lead. So it's 1-0 as the game restarts. This looks threatening from Bale. Well, down by one, but they have a corner now. They decide against putting it into the box. confident push forward. Delivered towards the back stick. Put it away, but not far. And it's a decent stop by the goalkeeper. Bale. This is an excellent run. That's a bad one, and he knows it. The ref has gone to her pocket, yellow card.
Yeah, and it's a poor challenge, isn't it?
Not so much given away as cleverly won. Charbon-Kun. Bale with space to attack. Here we go! In it goes! Level once again. What a game this is turning out to be. Johan Cruyff. On to Tomori. And on to Bale. Tomori. The pass was read and the ball has changed hands. Edging ever closer to goal here. Could go in front here. Hits the upright. Not the end to the move they were looking for.
Oh, that wasn't far away, was it? They do well to create the chance. They just couldn't quite finish it off there.
And might they be left to rue that one not going in? Good work, they've got it back. Starting to get interested here. They tried to absolutely smash that, which, as we've seen, wasn't the right decision. Gareth Bale. This is looking good. What next? On he goes. Terrific. Oh, they've lost it. The attack is over. And that's going to be it for the first 45 minutes. The whistle goes, and it's time for the second act. Here's the switch. Nice ball.
Yes, a lovely way to pass on that.
Timothy Weah. He's drifting into a useful position here. Frank Ribery. Oh, good ball in behind. Oh, superb reflexes. Delivered into the box. It's away, but not far enough. They'll keep on coming. Corner again.
Well, the crowds are up for this. They haven't had too much to cheer about for a while, but this is a big chance.
He put his head to it. It was missed horribly. Poor effort. Frank Ribery. Cole. Frank Ribery. Ribery in a good wide position now. Away superbly.
Yeah, you could almost celebrate that like a goal, couldn't you?
Well, they could get caught out on the break here. They couldn't quite take advantage in the end. Vivian. And into the last 30 minutes now. Shaw with a really good ball. And Bale is in. They've scored. And that gives them a priceless lead. So it's 2-1 as the game restarts. Zico. Not so much given away as cleverly won. Timothy Weah. Pacho. On to Valverde. Could be something developing here. And what a save that is! Into the box it goes. And that's not properly away yet. A body in the way. Bale being afforded too much room here. This could be. And there's another one. Valuable breathing space for them now.
Well, just look at the pace on the transition. It's incredible. Racing out from the back in no time. And the movement is good to get on the end of it. And it's a simple finish in the end.
Zico. Oh, could be here. Boy! And somehow he saved it at full stretch. And here it comes. This could be it. Could be a chance. Terrific bit of blocking. And not getting past. Cole. A really good interception to take the ball.
Yeah, he was on to that before it even happened.
Conceição. Ribery. Cole.
Well, you can really sense the frustration building in here. They've been so poor today, far below their usual standard.
And that didn't really take much saving by the keeper. Well, not long to go until the end, and the hosts clearly second best. That's the story of the game.
They've certainly not been at their best. Defensively have looked disjointed, no real protection from the midfield. Certainly more work needed on the training ground before the next match.
Out of play, throw in to come. Vivian. And able to come away with the ball. He's in here. Oh dear, it's a gift for the goalkeeper. Char. Played in with that. Opportunity here. And a magnificent save.
Yeah, he anticipated the shot, made himself big. That's great stuff.
They decide against putting it into the box. Ribery. David Beckham. And it's on now. And he's offside here. Closed it down well. This is an excellent run. Ball given away. And there's the final blast. Not the result these fans were hoping for. What did you make of it?